Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Necros No versus Hayate for the win, and this is going to be a post-BODE match, so let's just hop right in, and then we're going to go ahead and we are going to see Necros win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go ahead and go first. 41 versus 40, opening hands. We have Appears, City, Lulu, Chuchi, and Long Young. So this is Virtual World SwordSoul, which is something that a lot of people thought the second that they read these cards, just because there's not a lot of worm archetypes, and you know there's some worm virtual worlds, so people thought like, oh, we could put these together, but then realized they wouldn't really have enough going second cards. It's just kind of not worth it. And then they have Desires, Long Young, Ashina, Lightning Storm, and Talent. So it's going to be the Tenyi build versus the Virtual World build. One thing about this deck, though, is when it goes first, it's really explosive, especially with this hand. Like, holy. Like, seriously, look at this hand. It's kind of insane. Normal summon effect, go ahead, reveal, and then summon out a token. Then get rid of those, go for the synchro. Effects, draw and go search. Draws into a GG, and then go search at sudden shift. Like, if you see, this is a worm. There's a few different worms. Then activate Long Young, discard the GG, special summon, and then special summon out a token. Get rid of those, go for Floor, and then effect a burn. And then activate City. City will be bringing out the Chuchi. And then Lulu effect, target Chuchi, dump and search. Also, they probably should have summoned this in defense. Yeah, like summoning this in attack is okay just because its defense is really low, but I feel like you can summon these in defense, but not this. Like the other sinkers that they're going to go for. Go ahead and summon out Lulu, dump, search GG. Then GG effect, target the Lulu, dump. It's going to dump Shanwu, special summon, and then get rid of those, go for Charge Warrior, draw, and then that's going to be the discard for the Qinglong, banish, go search, and then discard the Chuchi. Fair enough. Discarding that. Yeah, it does allow you to change the level. So they're going to go ahead and Roshi, target Chuchi, dump the Nian, special summon Roshi, bring out GG, Nian effect, summon itself out, and then turn those into the Zolkin. Yeah, set Zolkin effect, summon out Crystal Wing, and summon that in attack. Go ahead and activate Chuchi. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense to go ahead and do that. Then go for Shenshen, Neon effect, put back Chuchi. When I say makes sense to do that, I mean like makes sense to discard the Chuchi instead of City since they were going for this. And then end phase, add back Lulu, pass turn, so we see a Floor, a Shenshen, a Crystal Wing, the Synchro negate, we see sudden shift pop, we have Chuchi pop, we have great follow-ups through the virtual world engine here. Pass turn, draws Vushuda, and they're going to try to play it out. Lightning Storm on monsters, chain Floor, and then activate Desires. Let's see. Will they draw Lightning Storm? Let's see. Oh, one went down. Oh, they don't have any left. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna say, imagine they could just like break the board with Lightning Storms, draw Taiyi and Ashina. Also, these with this Shenshen on board, so stuff should be getting banished. Activate Talents to take Crystal Wing. Then go ahead and try to attack over the Shenshen. They're gonna Chuchi pop. Then main phase 2, Ashina effect, special summon, letting that go through. Then turn that into a Monk. Get rid of a Shuda for Long Young. Like, these cards in graveyard don't really matter, but like they should be banished. Besides Vishuda, this shouldn't be banished because it was discard from the hand. So go ahead, discard special summon. On the resolution, they're going to pop this and pop those. And then activate sudden shift to summon out a token because Shenshen's up. And then they're going to Vishuda bounce. Then Ashina. They already special summoned that out, but they can use the hand effect. Oh, they admit defeat. So I know I should use the hand effect. Well, why didn't you use the hand effect then? That's kind of weird. What's the card that protects the synchro? I don't know. What is the card? I don't think there's a card that protects the synchro. I thought there was one. I don't know why I put everything in attack. Yeah, I feel like putting most of that in defense besides the SwordSoul synchro would have been correct. It makes it harder for you to get game too. And then we're going to see them go first. They decided to go second after seeing that game one. They're wild. Like, what? Opening hands, we have GG, City, Kieran, Long Young, Kieran. Like, the deck doesn't play that many going second cards. It's really good at going first, and your opponent lets you go first. Then they have Talents. They're going to summon everything in defense now, and now they have Pinkertops. And then Talents, Long Young, Desires. Go ahead. And then Long Young, discard, special summon, bring out a token. Then go for Floor, effect, burn. Then activate City. City will go ahead and bring out the Chuchi there. Then Kieran effect, target Chuchi, dump the Qinglong and Neon. Then summon that out. Then GG effect, target Chuchi, or targeting Kieran there. Yeah, I said wrong target, so target Kieran, dump the Shanwu, summon GG. And then Neon effect, summon itself out. Get rid of those, go for charge. And then charge to draw. Draws into a Talons, which is, just going to end up being the discard. Qinglong, banish, surge, discard Talons. Then Lulu effect, target Chuchi. So go down Qinglong, special summon, search Roshi. And then activate the Roshi effect. Dump the Chuchi, special summon out from the graveyard. Should be in defense, but it's not going to matter. Chuchi changed the level of Kieran down 3, go for Coral, and then turn those into Shen. Coral Dragon draw, and then that's going to draw into an Appears. Overlay, go for M7. M7 effect, detach, add, and then that's going to add the GG, and then activate Appears to go ahead, and then that's going to search Mo Yi, and then normal summon Mo Yi, effect, reveal, token, and then get rid of those, go for the synchro. See, I think that should be an attack. Honestly, yeah, I feel like it should be. Worst comes to worst, you summon this in attack. If they activate Lightning Storm, they're going to call back row anyways, right? Because you're going to have Sudden Shift Chuchi. If they call monsters, yeah, they cut off the Sudden Shift, but then you're going to have Chuchi live. So, they're going to call back row anyways. Grabs Long Young. End phase, GG add back Lulu. Yeah, probably sided out the Sudden Shift because they thought that they were going to go second this game. But the opponent made him go first. Draw Long Young. Forgot I sided out the sudden. Yeah, makes sense. Especially with this kind of build where you're probably only playing one sudden shift anyways. Special summon. Attack the floor. Activate Chuchi. Target. Chain. Go ahead. Target. So this is going to be baiting out 2 interruptions by using the battle phase in 1 card. And then activate Desires to go banish. Banish 10. Looking at them. We see Ashina, Adara, then draw. Draws into Peak and Dark Ruler. Hold up. Why are they playing multiple Peak? I haven't seen more people play multiple Peak. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand it. I think multiple Peak is so bad. I think in the Tenyi build, 1 Peak, very solid. If you banish it off Desires, you banished it off Desires. oh well. But you don't want multiple of these. You don't really want to even be drawing this card in a lot of scenarios. If you do, it's just like a discard for Long Young or a reveal, and then like a booty extender in a lot of scenarios. There's follow up more than it's like I don't know why there's multiple. But their hand's really bad. They're gonna go ahead, Dark Ruler, hit the field, then discard, special summon, bring out a token, turn those on the floor. That's cool. They're under Dark Ruler. Then affect the pop. Oh yeah, they just submit defeat. Yeah, I mean there's no winning this. Like in reality, they're in main phase 2. They can't even like attack anything. There's just no way they win. But it's cool to see this deck. You know, I wish that the opponent would have went first with their deck. Not too sure why they chose to go second. I feel like that's really weird, especially after what you see game 1. Like, I don't know. I see like multiple hard, like good interruptions, and I think I want to go first with my deck so I can set up interruptions and stop them. And you know, a build like this doesn't play like too many going second cards. Like they might side into some, but it's still not going to be like a lot of going second cards. Like you can beat a going second card or two. Well, you know, depending on what they are. If you get hit with like a Dark Ruler, then obviously like your field's not going to do too much besides like a sudden shift. But that's going to be it for the video. If you want to see more Virtual World SwordSoul, let me know down below in the comments. I'll try to get a better match next time. Like maybe one where the opponent actually gets to like play and it's not just like not heavily one-sided. But if you want to see more of this, let me know. I'll try to get more of it onto the channel. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.